My fellow spiritual seekers, allow me to pose a profound question to you. Have you ever sensed that you are merely existing rather than thriving in your divine potential? When we harness the mystic Kundalini's energy, we can experience profound physical, mental, and spiritual transformations. And when we combine it with the practice of sexual alchemy, we can tap into even greater depths of our sexual and feminine powers. Thus, my beloved kindred spirits, together we will explore the ancient practices of Kundalini energy and sexual alchemy and unlock the true potential that lies within us all. May this journey be blessed and transformative, and may we all be filled with divine light and wisdom. Let us begin our spiritual walk into the mystical world of Kundalini by first understanding what it truly is. At its essence, Kundalini energy is the dormant spiritual energy that lies at the base of our spine, waiting to be awakened. This powerful force is often depicted as a divine feminine energy and coiled serpent. And when it is awakened, it rises up through the chakras, activating and aligning them, and ultimately leading to a state of consciousness, lightness, joy, and boundless love. As the great sage Swami Sivananda once said, Kundalini is the coiled-up, dormant cosmic power that underlies all organic and inorganic matter within us, and any thesis that deals with it can avoid becoming too abstract, only with great difficulty. This powerful awakening has not only mental benefits, but also possesses enormous physical benefits as well. But why is Kundalini energy such a vital aspect of our journey? The answer lies in the fact that it represents the fullness of our inner power. Kundalini energy, also known as the formless aspect of the goddess in Hinduism, represents the potential for divine feminine energy and spiritual transformation that lies within us all. When we harness Kundalini's divine energy, we tap into the deepest levels of our consciousness. It connects us with the divine within ourselves that has all the power. However, let us not forget that awakening Kundalini's energy is a journey that also requires great inner work and devotion. It demands that we confront our deepest fears and limitations. However, the rewards of this journey are beyond measure. By courageously awakening our Kundalini energy, we can experience a true metamorphosis of the body, mind, and spirit. Our senses become heightened, our intuition sharpened, and our connection to the divine deepened. As the great spiritual teacher Yogi Bhajan once said, Kundalini Yoga is the science to unite the finite with infinity, and it's the art to experience infinity in the finite. This yoga is a powerful practice that allows us to connect with something greater than ourselves. It connects us beyond the limitations of our physical bodies and the finite world around us. But using the powerful practice of Kundalini energy is just one aspect of taking control of the superpower that lies within us. Let's now explore the fascinating and divine connection between Kundalini energy and the ancient practice of sexual alchemy. While these practices may appear to be vastly different at first glance, their interconnection is both intricate and powerful. Sexual alchemy is a sacred practice that has been passed down by mystics and sages for centuries. It involves harnessing the divine power of our sexual energy for our spiritual transformation. We can experience the flow of this energy as an orgasmic and blissful flow of life. The ultimate goal of this practice is to transmute our base desires into higher spiritual energies. These spiritual energies can awaken our Kundalini energy and guide us toward the path of enlightenment. Through this transformation, we can unlock the full potential of our being and experience the ultimate union with the divine. To understand the connection between Kundalini energy and sexual alchemy, let me share with you a story. Once, there was a young girl who was struggling with addiction and emotional pain. She had been to therapy, taking medications, and tried every self-help book she could find, but nothing seemed to work. She felt lost and hopeless, and she had given up on ever finding true peace and happiness. One day, she stumbled upon a book named Kundalini, Your Sex Energy Transformed. Intrigued, she began to read and learn more about these ancient practices. She started to practice Kundalini yoga and sexual alchemy, and slowly but surely, she began to feel a shift within her. She started to feel more connected to her inner self, more grounded, and more at peace. Through the practice of sexual alchemy, this young woman was able to transform her sexual energy into a powerful force for spiritual growth. She was able to awaken her Kundalini energy and connect with the divine within her. This connection gave her the peace and happiness that had eluded her for so long. This story is just one example of the transformative power of Kundalini energy and sexual alchemy. When we harness our sexual energy and use it to awaken our Kundalini energy, moreover, we can experience profound physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. We can connect with our deepest selves and the divine within us, and experience a sense of inner peace and wholeness that is truly unparalleled. But how can we harness this super spiritual energy in our life? The path of Kundalini energy and sexual alchemy is a sacred journey that requires patience, dedication, and reverence. To begin this harness, start by incorporating simple Kundalini yoga practices into your daily routine. Take time each day to practice breathwork, chanting mantras, or other yogic techniques. As you deepen your practice, you can gradually increase the intensity and duration of your sessions. This will allow this powerful energy to flow freely throughout your body and spirit. When it comes to sexual alchemy, remember that this is a sacred practice that should only be engaged in with a partner, the partner who shares your spiritual values and desires. Approach sexual activity with reverence and mindfulness. See them as a powerful tool for spiritual transformation and union. By working with the energy of sexual alchemy in a conscious and mindful way, you can tap into the full potential of this energy and achieve greater levels of spiritual fulfillment and joy. Remember, this path is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, dedication, and a deep trust in the transformative power of these practices. As you continue to work with Kundalini energy and sexual alchemy, you will discover new depths of love, joy, and spiritual fulfillment that will enrich every aspect of your life. Let us keep in mind the wise words of Rumi. The garden of the world has no limits, except in your mind. May the blessings of the divine be with you always, dear seekers. Namaste.